Peterbot and Pollo have actually split up for the Eval Cup this week. Pete ended up playing with Rise and Pollo ended up playing with Skittles. Now, Pollo and Skittles came off to a great start. They ended up being second place after their first game behind Peterbot and Rise. Peterbot and Rise, however, went on to play phenomenal. They actually came first place in the Opens and qualifying to the finals. Unfortunately, Pollo and Skittles didn't end up making the finals. They ended on like around 150 points, so they were one good game short. Unfortunately, Pete and Rise didn't find the same success in finals, so they didn't get a win in the finals, but they at least made it. So what does this mean for Pete and Pollo? Well, I think it's just like they've been talking about. They're just burnt out on the game right now. I don't think they hate each other or they don't want to play anymore. I think it's just a way to kind of refresh the vibes, go play with someone else, joke around, don't take it too serious. And I think it also kind of gets the community of Pete and Pollo's back. The other ulterior motive here and the other kind of, me kind of thinking between the lines here, this could also be Pete's attempt to try to play under a more conventional IGL. Rise is pretty much the most IGL of IGLs. We know that Rise's fighting is not super crazy, despite the fact game 1 of Opens, my man did drop almost 15 kills. He was kind of popping off. But for the most part, Rise plays very, very safe, methodical Fortnite with almost no fighting and is an absolute expert of rotating. Either way, Pete might just be trying to learn a little bit from Rise, or he's trying to have some fun until Pete says something. We're only just guessing, but for the most part, it backs up the statement he's been making where he is definitely not locked in right now and doesn't really care about the tournaments. Is Pete going to play with Pollo for the Div Cup? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.